mean, it's surreal. You know, you work 15, 16 years to get in the position to be at a pro day and get these guys coming out to watch you. So, I mean, it's just a blessing I get to do it with some guys that I went through 5, 6 years here with. And I mean, I felt like it went as good as I could. Put 8 hard weeks into training, and felt I think me and all the guys came out and I think we put on a pretty good show. So it was awesome, and I was super happy with it. You know, I think my goal, obviously coming from a G5 program, there's a lot of questions with speed, there's height, there's strength, there's agility, there's all these different things that are initially tacked onto your name. So I think today a big thing for me was just coming out and showing like I have speed, I can get in and out of cuts, I can, you know, test well, I can test similar to other Power 5 guys, and I can run pro-style routes and run the pro-style tree and just stuff like that, and show I'm capable of playing in the NFL. I think you're 5, 6 years anywhere. Hopefully you have some good friendships built, and I think, you know, Jaywalk and Cab and AJ and all these different guys that come out. There's 20, 30 guys out here that were all cheering us on, and it wasn't just for me, it was for Sterling, Dom, Kimpler, Mike, Sed, all the guys out here. So I think that just shows the culture that we have, and definitely the culture that these guys are continuing to keep up. So I'm a proud alumni, and I'm excited to watch next year for sure. Two weeks ago, I found out that I was going to be able to have Brett throw to me, and I mean, it's much easier catching from somebody that you understand their timing, you understand their ball flight, you understand just kind of how they work and their mental time clock, and so it was huge. I mean, I think just having that initial connection and coming out here and being able to throw routes, and we got a couple days of practice in too, so it was awesome. And I mean, I think Brett throws one of the better balls around the country, so. It was obviously he put it where it needed to be and made my job pretty easy. I just had to run the route.
Do you have nerves coming into something like this, and how do you manage that?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you don't have nerves, I mean, I think it means you don't care. So for me, I mean, yeah, I had tons of nerves. You know, I was dreaming last night about this day. I was dreaming for these past 8 weeks about this day, and it's finally here. And I think, you know, I took advantage of it, and I think I did the best that I could, and I'm happy with the day. But yeah, I mean, I for sure had nerves. You know, this is something that you dream about getting the opportunity to do as a little kid, dedicating kind of your life to this game of football. So, I mean, it all came to fruition. I think I had a great day. I think everybody else had a great day, and I'm proud of all these guys. I'm proud of our team. I'm proud of the culture that we have here, and I'm, you know, definitely excited and to see what the future holds for sure. You're seeing that guys value character in the players that they bring in. GMs value the character, the quality of the human that you're bringing into the locker room, because you see one bad egg can spoil the rest. So I think that's something that, you know, I'm taking a lot of pride in, is going around and making sure I'm putting my best foot forward with all these different scouts, and you know, just trying to be a good human, because I think, you know, the sad reality of it is a lot of people aren't putting their best foot forward sometimes. So I think it's especially, I mean, Dom and Sterling and all these guys. I'm surrounded by a good group of guys that, you know, keep me accountable. So you know, I'm for sure. I think having good character and making sure you have a good head on your shoulders is a big thing. And the feedback I got from the scouts was, you know, just that routes were good and everything else was fine. But a lot of that stuff they keep pretty close to their chest until come draft time. I don't think they want to give any secrets away. So. So obviously we partner with Women Helping Women. They're a women advocacy group. So we did a bench press for reps style fundraiser, where people could come and sponsor an athlete, pledge a certain amount of money for however many reps that you put up. So all that money was going towards providing self-care packages for survivors, for providing clothing for Greater Cincinnati area hospitals, for women that come in and do the SANE exam. And for me is just bringing the topic into an area that is seen as hyper-masculine. It needs to be a door that we need to open and have conversations about, because men and women both are sexually assaulted all the time, and it needs to be a conversation that we're having, and people need to understand where the resources are if that happens, or if they see somebody going through a situation like that. It needs to be a conversation that we have, and something that people understand where to go if they see it happening or if it's happening to themselves.